Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Ragnamod, brought to you by our sponsor, MC Pro Hosting. They host our server, and they can also host one for you. If you go to the links in the description of the stream or the YouTube video, you can get 25% off your first month. Give them a try. Maybe play some Ragnamod, see if you can catch up to us, or just some vanilla Minecraft, maybe another mod pack, or even other games. They have many options for you, so check them out. Links in the description, and thanks to them for sponsoring. How's everybody doing?
That was funny because it's like we've been talking for several minutes before starting the recording, and it was like as soon as you started the recording, then you went like semi-robot. Like not enough. We have to like we can keep going and stuff, but it was just like just enough like artifacting that I was like perfectly.
Pete, was I roboting?
Perfectly.
To you?
He's muted. He has one.
Oh, you were talking about roboting like connection. I thought you was talking about robot like you just nailed out that intro. Like
well, that's actually true. That's
so. Which one was it? A little bit of both. Or Pete, did you get the tech issue?
I have not gotten any tech issues over here.
It's cool. and like I
thought Zine was talking about your tone of voice, not connection to the Discord.
You just went full robot.
It's been storming real big today, so I was like, oh, maybe something's not working properly. Anyway, hopefully it's all right.
Was that intentional or
what?
Sorry, there's a little blip in when you were explaining about the storm.
That was
intentional. No. Okay, so things are apparently busted on my internet.
It's fine. It's fine. You're fine.
Oh,
You're
God.
good.
Oh no.
Everything's fine.
California storms.
I guess it's when I was talking to the bank, you know, they're in Utah, and I was like, you know, how's things back in the homeland? And he's like, oh, it's raining a lot. And I was like, son of a, like that's why I left. Like there was no. Now you're okay, fine, but I'm happy to hear they're getting rain.
Well, you got to basically ensure that everything goes well weather-wise. You know, you leave, and then it gets what it needs.
Exactly.
So you did everyone a favor, I guess.
Kind of like how everyone really should like subscribe to my portfolio traits and just always do the opposite. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to make some money, just watch me be, you know, just it's like, are you familiar with the inverse Kramer?
Yep, absolutely.
So, oh my goodness, I got.
But does that mean you follow Kramer?
No.
Okay. It is kind of remarkable how wrong his calls often are.
But he said Meta was going to do so well.
Oh no.
So I got all when I needed the Ethereum ingots. I got a bunch of the dungeon bees because they're supposed to pull their loot from the ice and fire to try and get some of those. Eventually, I gave up on them and just went and found my own dragons using that pendant. But I just visited and we got our first chest, and I was like, neat.
Oh, really?
And I opened it up, and it's empty. So
no
I was like, yeah. Oh.
So ice and
fire. How much would normally be in the chests?
What's that?
How much would normally be in the chest?
It can be from 0 to like 11, I think, somewhere in there.
Oh, okay.
So something about it just didn't link right. I mean, I could easily see that being something that they're like, yeah, we'll set this up, and then no one ever tested it because it's a rare chance and not many people use it. So it could be broken. It could just be any number of things. But yeah, I was like, neat, open, never mind.
I have 4 out of 8 of the final star pizza slices. Boy, do they look
all we have from the Go? Did you use all the Go?
That is basically all the Go, yes. We need to get double the Go.
Here we go.
So currently I am at...
do we all have?
I am at 3.7 quintillion, and we basically just need to double that in order to get all the final star shards.
All right, how do we double that amount of EMC in an hour?
Well, so, I mean, one thing would be if we make another one of the EMC maker duplicator dongers, potentially.
I love those dongers.
You love those dongers? Yes.
I mean,
EMC dongers.
A good donger is really invaluable.
It actually definitely is. Wait, what is, okay, what are we missing?
On a single pewter inlay.
What have we lost? We missed legendary dimensional
blood on an altar. Sorry, I was talking to myself.
The dimensional essence, which we have 4.9 million dimensional shard ores. Do we have a way to automatically autocraft the dimensional shards from the dimensional shard ore by any chance?
Yes.
Okay. Because, yeah, that's what our current limiting factor is.
I am. So, what is it you need to. Hang on. What is it you're wanting?
That is a creepy chest to
You wanted
open. Oh, my
dimensional
God.
shards out of the dimensional shard ore? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, so that I can make the dimensional, whatever the ingredient is for the creative essence, the legendary dimensional essence, the stuff that you throw in the create
Mm-hmm.
thing that just mixes up and, does the stuff.
Oh, the cake baking. Yeah.
Yeah. The
Okay.
baking a cake.
Yeah.
It does not have any MC values, so.
I can make all this work beautifully.
Okay. Yeah, we basically need to always keep the creative essence
Which
running if at all possible.
Okay, so you're just needing the ultimately you want dimensional ore, right?
No, the legendary
the legendary dimensional essence. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. I got you, boo.
Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm wondering if I should make. Hey, are you liking having that creative energy cell on top of the draconic fusion crafting? Because if so, you could live without it.
Yeah. No, like it was running fine before. Like it speeds things up, and that's neat. But it wasn't like I need this.
It was just because I made 4 of them, and they were all going to go into the multi armor. But if I made one more, then we could have one that's just kind of chilling as a power supply for us. So
I mean,
it just depends.
If you want it cool, but I like it speeds things up. That's always nice, but it doesn't need to be there.
Well, let's see. Energy cell nitro. Oh, did I not do? Maybe I will try to do one more because it was a cool thing. It was a cool thing.
This one. It was, in fact, pretty cool.
It is known that it was, in fact, pretty cool.
I was there.
Do it.
It was very cool.
On this day, I thought it was cool. Nice. Okay, so I need now a exporter.
It is crazy to just be able to click and one touch a sphere of all things. All that work truly paying off. You love to see it. You really do.
It was effort, but worth it, I feel.
You got it done in the end.
The creative capacitor, on the other hand, not so much. Hey, would it be difficult to queue up the same thing for more pet coke by any chance? We need less this time. This would just be 90 pet coke instead of the 360 or so that we needed before.
I'm not sure. Is he me or Pete?
Pete, because Pete had set that up. Yeah,
I can get the pet coke online. How much did you say you
that.
needed of it?
90.
90 pet coke, not 90 blocks, right?
Just not 90 blocks, just 90 of the individual nuggets.
Okay, and you're aware we have 102 in the crafting grid currently?
Just kidding. We don't need any more. Thank you, Pete.
You are so welcome.
And you are aware that this is probably unnecessary, right?
Well, I was just making sure that you weren't adding on and needed 192 in total with that, but no, we're good.
We are all good, and that is so very exciting. It's so very exciting, truly.
I'm excited.
I might actually have everything, which, you know what, would be incredible. Oh, never mind. Are you... Oh. Maybe the crafting is being occupied.
Try my hand a little.
Where did it all go?
Arcanus.
How did you just use all the dimensional shards?
They are being used for something currently. Yes, that is true.
Okay. Need some to set stuff up.
So, I requested an auto craft for a thing, and it may have become occupado, but it should be winding down. I think
it's all right.
Most likely.
I took some to the furnace by hand.
Okay. Cool. That's exciting. My bad. Sorry about that.
No, I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You do got to do what you got to do. Oh man, it made all this stuff. That's so epic. You know what? Actually, having everything that goes into a mega extended crafting recipe on AutoCraft means you can just do the Control-Shift, click on the plus in JEI, and then it's like you get it all, and it's awesome.
It's magic. You know.
It is actually magical.
Oh,
I mean, AutoCrafting is essentially magical.
The problem with this is it will pull all but one. Or I needed to pull all but one, and I don't think it will. I think it's going to pull all of them, and that's going to be icky poo-poo. There's an upgrade for that? What is the upgrade? Regulator upgrade? That doesn't work here. So that ain't it. That wasn't...
Make the armor auto-craftable. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think I can do that. So, how's everybody's vaulting going, huh?
A little better than Zine's.
What happened?
I mean, nothing. I got into a vault today and I managed to not die, so I've done a successful
Okay.
vault. But
Nice.
I got like 6 rooms in and went through 6 heal pots. I didn't find any golden apples, so I only have 3 heal pots left. And I did find some vault apples, so I can try and make more gapples at some point. But it's just you know, watching the others and stuff. I'm built less different or something. I don't know.
Less different?
Less interesting.
More different? Built different?
I don't know. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
level are you at the moment?
0.
Oh, right.
Sorry to disappoint.
But was today your second day or
Yeah.
third day on since the... Okay.
Second day.
So yeah, you're basically coming off of your 4-hour strip mine venture and just starting vaults for the first time, basically.
Yes.
My
That's
recommendation would be...
understandable then.
Oh, you can't do it. I was going to say just like stand above mobs and farm them. If you have a bow and arrow, you could still shoot down and you get a bunch of experience, get to level 1. Once you get healing, it's like a different story.
Yeah, unfortunately, they patched the pillaring that everybody did.
Yeah.
And Benzine started running faults.
Well, I had this and I realized that it was working against me a little after the fact. But my first thought was like, oh, I'll let the others go because I've got other things to do. I'll let the others go and figure out all the bugs and stuff, and I'll deal with the patch stuff. But then I realized like, typically that means that you guys get to deal with stuff while it's still, you know, handy and nice. And then they go, oh, you're not allowed to, you know, have fun or enjoy yourself. So we're gonna fix that. And so that apparently this doesn't work, which is sad. But anyway, yeah, I am just trying to make my way and survive a little bit. I got a little bit of stuff done, but I was also looking at the you know, what major mod to do and trying to figure it out because they've just completely broken create. Like,
Wait, what happened to create?
Just
Talking about like recipe values.
the
and
recipe values are just insane.
Oh, okay.
It's like it costs you a pog to make a water wheel. You know, like
What?
yeah,
stuff. Season 2 vibes.
yeah. So it was. There were a couple options that might make it, but I don't know. I don't see how adding a regulator to the exporter is going to help when I needed to control the import, but it doesn't look like it's importing anything anyway. So it's kind of not mattering anyway. I don't know. It's definitely importing the dimensional shards. But it shouldn't.
Yeah, that's expensive. I would agree with you. Slightly expensive.
So were you planning on hopping on create as your first like proper mod then, kind of like you did in season 2?
I mean, it's like I know it, you know, and that's helpful, but I don't know if it's really the correct choice for me or not.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I didn't want to do that. So is this actually working now, or is it not?
If you're asking about the legendary dimensional essence, that seems to be going into the system.
That was me.
We are getting more.
That was me putting
stuff
it by hand in.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So, like, I have it automatically creating the dimensional shards. I have it automatically going into the basin. I just haven't quite figured out whether it's getting the dimensional shards out properly.
Hmm.
Something's using them right now.
I should not have anything on the autocraft queue. I should be kind of all good.
Something's
I mean, there
exporting-
is dimensional shards are getting crafted. It looks like that looks like your system that's going.
The legendary.
Am I doing something that I'm not aware of?
I don't know. Something
so.
is definitely pulling the legendary dimensional essence out of the system, and I don't know where they're going.
Huh. Is it the singularities? Oh, it must be the singularities because we dropped below 100.
Is there
That would be my guess.
What singularity is it that uses those?
The dimensional shard singularity.
Well, that would use the dimensional shards, but what I'm saying is the legendaries are leaving. The legendary,
Yeah, those are getting pumped into the creative essence, which is why we needed them.
Okay, so that's
that's as designed.
Okay, that's where I was confuzzled.
Sorry, I figured you knew that was what they were going for, so I thought something else was like getting them, and that was the issue. But anyway, yeah, we're good.
My problem is everything.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Were you planning on starting to debug that one?
Can I smelt star metal in the smeltery without everything breaking?
Sure.
Okay, I didn't know if you were just doing the autocraft situation or not. No, okay, looks good. Oh god, is it gonna auto export? Oh no, it's gonna auto export, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh geez. Uh-oh. Never mind.
You need to turn off the a million levers.
So much for that.
You have a lot of levers
I have
to turn off.
partially filled a significant amount of casting base.
I don't know how to do this. There's got to be some way.
Me right now. Okay. Well, guess I'm gonna fill the rest of them. Great.
I need to pull every legendary essence out, but leave one because it takes the one to mix the others, and the importer is just grabbing them all out, and so then it stops because there isn't any for the recipe, and so I need to figure out if there's a way to have create automatically drop it down to something else or what. If I do that, does it pour down? Oh, it does. Okay. Go.
No.
I've lost my speed throughout the series of doing that. It used to be much faster. Can't do it that fast anymore. I don't know what happened. I can't act at the same pace I used to.
That's so sad.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Wow.
Thankfully, his
Okay.
team is always better at it than me. Anyway, so.
Hey, Pete, have you found any vault gear yet? Because I'm finding that to be a very difficult task.
I found one vault gear piece yesterday in the co-op that we ran.
Oh,
And
right.
then
Yeah.
I found one idol just at the end of my session today.
Okay.
Son of a...
I guess we can't all be H-Bomb, who got 5 in a scav
Mother...
raid, I guess.
Yeah, he's just been
Dang.
shredding it on loot.
He's going crazy, bro. Okay. Let's see if I can make this work. No. Do we not have any... Okay, we don't have any tables for buckets.
Jordan, you're pretty well versed in blood. Yeah?
You know, yeah, that's what they say about me.
Oh my god, it is.
Blood guy.
Would you like to come bleed up an expetrified orb for me and turn it into a eternal stella? I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but apparently I need a tier 5 blood altar with 50,000 LP.
Oh, yes. Give me a moment for this. 1 second.
Take your time, King.
Okay, so what is the input item again? Or do you have it in your inventory?
I have it in my inventory, but there's a few in there. It's the expetrified orb.
Okay.
Is this a tier 5 blood altar, or is this a lower tier?
It is a tier 5, yes. Wait, what?
Oh, it's this tier
Is that
3.
correct? Hopefully that's correct. Is that... Oh, freaking drain. Duh, idiot.
So that's not generating a redstone signal that's going there.
No, what? Oh, God.
That is...
Wait, you can just click buckets onto drains now with Tinkers?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's pretty epic. I had no idea. I had no idea at all. Okay, let me help you out here. So, I am going to need to bleed. I have a need.
To bleed.
Need to bleed.
It's like Need for Speed, but just a lot of road
that was exactly the wordplay that I was going for right there.
I figured you were going for something along those lines, yeah.
Okay, put your thing in.
I'll put my thing in.
Beg your pardon?
Put your...
In.
Yeah.
Pardon, not begged.
Wait. Is this the thing that is supposed to be filled? It doesn't look like it's filling up with anything.
Well, it says it needs a tier 5, and this apparently is a tier 3?
Wait, what the frick? Something get in the way, because it was a tier 5. I'm very confused now. Huh. This is definitely a tier 5. What
I believe
happened
if that
here?
matters at all.
Yeah, because I was making the things for one of the crafting recipes that required a tier 5. What the frick happened?
Could it be maybe some cable that was laid underneath somehow?
No. This is all just...
I've certainly dug around underneath it.
Did one of the runes get broken? Well, this is inconvenient.
Oh, wait. I think I'm looking at the problem.
Oh, you are looking at the problem. That is the problem. That went bye-bye somehow. Yeah. Okay, are we tier 5? No. Okay, are there more problems? There is
we're tier 5 now.
More...
It's working.
Oh, we are. Okay, brilliant. Now it's going.
Lost to a stone brick. There we go.
This is actually cool. Now instead of it doing the hurt sound, it's just doing the shield break sound, but my shield is regenning quickly enough, and it's awesome. Okay, so it takes
it's
a
taking
lot.
damage through.
I'm pricking myself. Yes.
Nice.
Huh.
And what are you using to do that? Is there a dagger?
Yeah. Can you check? Is it still filling up? I
It
might
is
have.
still filling up. Yes.
Okay. Oh god. Still filling up? Sometimes it messes up when it runs out.
Still filling up.
Okay, cool.
Nearly there. Nearly enough blood.
Okay, cool.
And now
Should be
some
good.
more LP, Jordan.
Yay, there we go.
Nice.
Perfect.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that was done. Wow. Awesome.
That was the prerequisite for Forbidden Darkness.
Oh, that was the prerequisite.
There.
Got it. That's just unlocked. I thought you 100% did something there. So cool.
Well, I did.
So cool.
I did 100% it.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I did all
Got
of
it.
that, but that was the last thing remaining. Yeah.
Understood.
So
Understood.
for that.
Oh.
I figured it because I was gonna look into blood magic, but I figured if there's any mod that you'd want to 100%, that's probably up there for you. That and astral sorcery, of course.
Yeah.
He does.
No, I'm
he
gonna
does
have
love,
to do. I am gonna have to do that.
He does love his astral sorcery.
It can make your gear indestructible. I feel like we took care of that at an early stage. Yeah, the annoying thing with astral sorcery is that I've done quite a bit of the challenges, but it's just not actually, you know, I didn't get the prereqs, and so it did a dumb. I guess I could just break the Celestial Altar maybe and then pick up the Iridescent. I don't know. Anyway.
So when it comes to the rats mod, are we locked out of 100%ing that from server issues?
That
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't. Well,
the problem with the rats mod
most of
was
them are just most of them are just making the modifiers.
Yeah, the problem with the rats mod was having multiple rat tick things going on.
Oh, the operation of the rats, not the actual items themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. See what I can ship off of that then.
Kind of fricked.
This EMC, no. That's EMCable, but that doesn't matter. That's what we have plenty of.
Ah.
Would this be, if we were, obviously, like, minus the creative stuff, would this be the first mod pack that you guys have 100%ed together?
We've definitely 100%ed others.
No, I don't know of any mod pack that we've 100%ed.
Really?
No, we always skip some of the endpoints.
I thought we did usually, or not usually, but I thought we did on some. I thought, like, did we not on Prozone?
Oh, definitely not on Prozone, I don't think.
Really?
There's, I mean, most mod packs have the, here's goofy creative stuff that's just insane, and we are like,
What is happening here?
Can I maybe just export both and maybe have it work? Seems way too conveniently easy.
Is it okay? Hopefully it's a visual glitch.
That's not getting me anything.
Okay. Oh, what the frick?
The problems of having to keep one in the basin. But I think this exports it faster than it picks up. So it keeps the duplication going. Hard to say. Legendary.
So.
Question is that filling up this guy over here? see. What are the legendary essences used in?
All right.
They're used
Big
for...
fingers crossed here. We're doing a big creative upgrade.
Crossing every fiber of my body.
They should be going over here.
Is it working? Is it working?
Okay.
Oh, my Lord. I think it's working.
Okay, so it looks like I am generating more-ish.
Yes!
Yeah, it's got to be crafting.
W?
So we
Creative
are
generator.
definitely making
Let's
that.
go. It worked.
So it looks like you turned off the or the legendary dimensional. Oh, I think if I put them on the end, then it does the right thing.
I guess it uses all of those. Got it. Dang, let's go. That was the easiest step of the process by far. Whew. What did I do wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure why. Nothing. But
Okay, I'm smelting more star metal. Hopefully that's cool that I take that out. I'm
okay.
swapping the drain over to star metal.
Go right on ahead.
Okay. So instead of this, we try pipes.
That's fair.
And we do an ultimate upgrade, because it should always output 2. Where's the ultimate upgrade? Oh, I have lots of them. Okay. And I put this into round robin, and one goes into here. And the other one goes into an ender chest. Black. There, and yellow. There. So there's our... So...
Hey,
one
while
goes
we're
back
all muted,
in,
anybody
one
mind
doesn't.
hammocking it up a little bit?
I got you on the hammock.
Oh, wait, what?
Did he say...
Ap-
I sound like you said you're a hammock?
Apparently I messed something up.
How dare.
I double placed a bucket because I can't see anything because it's bugged. Cool.
So instead of this...
Are you working on Grace over the moment?
Yeah, kinda. I'm trying to figure... I'm still working on this the Jordan problem.
Wait, what?
TM.
I thought it was fine and stuff was going into the creative.
Because I've been coaxing it along, but it keeps stopping, and so I'm trying to figure out how to keep it going. But I might have just solved it.
Is something just like busted?
Well, and the recipe it duplicates, right? So it takes one. You take one of the legendary essence, you throw it in with a dimensional shard, you get 2 legendary essence out, right? But the importer just pulls the legendary essences out, so now you just end up with a basin full of dimensional shards with no legendary essence. So I had to come up with a method to keep one in the basin at all times. And that was that was complex, and I think I just figured it out. Basically, because I get 2 on the output, I take one, or instead of importing directly to RS, I pull with the pipes into a round robin. One of the round robin goes back into the upper basin, one goes into the ender chest, and I think that that's working correctly now.
Nice.
Because it's been going for a half minute. And we're getting those. Okay, yeah, I think it's working. So, as far as I can see, everything should be running correctly. But as I recall, like, it was hard to know whether it was working until it just suddenly did the thing, didn't it? I realize I didn't say a whole lot of words there, but I did.
I'm not entirely sure what you meant by that.
The extent, the crafting core and creating the creative essence, like, it looks like everything's here and everything's just kind of sitting. So I'm like wondering, is it working? Is it not? But it's there's no feedback, but I know that there was like this weird like time delay before it would go off.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if it's working or not, and sometimes the things are buggy, but eventually it will start doing the particle effects, and if it doesn't for a while, then you know it's busted. Or missing an ingredient, I should say.
I mean, I time and I bottled at 32K. There's a creative essence right there, but that's just saying what it's trying to make. It really doesn't feel like it's working.
Yeet.
It's got 4 of each of the correct items.
That boy, look at that boy.
Still only at 16. I just break it. Also, I'm a little confused on why you're pulling to a secondary chest.
You mean Pete's buffer chest for the round robin?
Well, this isn't part of the round robin. This is just the export after the crafting core, not the buffer chest.
What about my chest?
No.
Oh, this is not the creative crafting you're talking about?
Well, I am talking about creative crafting, but it's
creative essence, sorry.
Creative essence, but it is not the exporting of items, which is each uses the buffer chest. It is the import, but this just isn't working. Something is busted. So that should be, it says.
All right, creative generator number 4.
I wonder
coming
if I
right
can
up.
Increase with more energy facets. Good God, I can't spell.
Folks, we gonna have ourselves some multi-armor today.
That sounds pretty lit. Pretty neat.
Multi-armor.
It is pretty lit,
fight
fam.
a dragon.
The problem is it's only going to be multi-armor for one of us. But we could, in theory, if the server admin enabled the duplication thing with the final star, potentially have multiple. We all get one piece, yes.
Who gets there's a 4th piece to go around. Is that for the audience?
Oh, yeah. That is, yes. They can be with us in spirit.
Insanium gemstone block. Silly gentleman. You did not add a crafting card here. Aha. So there were some bugged visual altars that looked like they had items but didn't. And so it was not worky. And but there
Peter,
was also.
You still pamsing?
I'm not pamsing, but I do have more food for you guys to eat. New food from the depths of hell.
Oh, very
Molten
spicy.
cheese.
Man, I too have eaten a hot pocket.
Would you like to see the creative generator? It's very high resolution.
more of a pizza bites myself, or bagel bite. Bagel bites kind of guy myself, but hot box are good too. Oh,
Yeah, pretty fancy.
No,
did they just like upload an image off of Google and throw it on a
Hey, it's
512 by
got
512
some.
text pack?
Excuse me, it has some 3D mapping on it. Okay, wow.
No, it does have some 3D mapping. It's just trippy to look at. I feel like I can reach into my monitor and like put my hand around the wheel.
I actually can't. You can't click it. I guess it just outputs power, but that's about it. No
That's
interface
just
needed. It's just
smooth.
infinity power. So this is what's going to power our multi-armor.
All
Now,
right.
the question is, so the multi-armor, when it shows up in the inventory or in JEI, it has no power, which is weird because if you're putting a thing into the multi-armor that has infinity power, why would it need to be charged?
That's an incredibly good question. You
This is
should take that up
bothering
with the
me.
mod author.
This is kind of bothering me.
Don't be bothered.
I may just. Okay, so Zine is working on the creative stuff. I'm gonna just make a new creative, or fancy crafting thing for this.
Wow. Okay.
Is this
Sorry.
crafting tour? No, I don't want to. I don't want to interrupt you because I actually have to I have to switch some stuff up in order to make the multi armor, and I do not want to interfere with what you're doing and have to mess things up.
I realize I'm the problem. I get it.
It's 9. Okay.
All right. The system is now working somewhat improved and
Let me make this over
at
here.
maximum effort.
Cool.
I think we're going to run out of the... Yeah, we're running out of tiny antimatter pellets here in a moment, in literal moments.
I can make some more.
708 antimatter pellets left in the machine. You got me scared when I said we're running out. I thought you meant that we need more antimatter in general.
Tiny antimatter. I did find out that everything was broken. Because
That's unfortunate, truly.
in the pneumaticraft, because I'm no longer getting the heat from your reactor. That was one of those.
Oh, true. You're right.
I went down. I was like, "Oh, that's what's going on." Not that it was a big deal, but I was like, "What the? What? Why did all this stop?" And then I was like, "Oh, yeah." I don't.
It's a good indication for when something goes wrong, you know.
Yeah. So, okay. Don't touch the legendary dimensional essence if you would in there. I can move it somewhere else if that'll bother you.
Well, I need to move this chest.
Okay.
So
it's like it gets annoying because it's like I need the one to duplicate, and so if something goes wrong and it does it and it uses them all, then I gotta go and like handcraft another one. So I just wanted to keep a some on out of system. But okay. The creatives are generating and at a slightly perhaps improved rate than previously.
Oh, nice.
Incredible job.
It looks like the round robin is continuing to work correctly on the dimensional things. So the dimensional ore is being processed at 2-to-1 using the mechanism enrichment machine. The exporter into the create machine knows how to automatically craft that. So whenever it runs out, it'll just automatically ask for more. That was also something that wasn't being done at the Creative Essence area. We had the exporter for the ultimate gemstone blocks, but we didn't have a crafter card in it. So once we ran out in the system that we had handmade, then it just stopped, where now it will actually craft more. That said, I don't know have any idea how much Insanium we have for that. We might run out, but we have 85.7 thousand Insanium, so hopefully we can keep it going. Certainly there's quite a few Insanium gemstone blocks in there. Does your logical sorter filter? Can I add things to this buffered chest to like?
Yes. Yeah, there should be a filter for your needs.
So like I can add sand to this to keep it from crafting 8 billion of these gemstone blocks?
I think it should work that way.
So that's kind of what I'm thinking. If you take a look in the, you know what I mean? Obviously not finished, but.
So what were you trying to do with this with the gravel in here?
Just keep it from continuing to craft more and more of the gemstone and fill those up, because those are pretty expensive, and we don't need 64 of all of these, right? So it'll keep 4 on hand anytime it needs, but that way it doesn't just output and fill up the rest of this thing. Does that make sense? I just don't want the gravel to go anywhere. I just want to limit it to where there's only 4 slots in this diamond chest. I guess there's a create chest.
I don't know if
the
logistical sorter can actually do that, because I think it only can sort, like it only filters things that go out into the pipes.
Yeah, it just put the
I don't
gravel.
think it actually interact with the chest.
It just put the gravel out, so yeah, I wasn't sure if we could.
You can filter the gravel to not go out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is if we can keep the gravel from leaving through it, then the rest will work.
Oh yeah, well in that case, I can just have it only output insanium gemstone blocks.
Yes, perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. So
I thought you meant you wanted to have it like modify something in the chest itself, but I get you.
Nay. So now, oh god. Yeah, so now it should sit, hopefully, if it's working ideally, then it won't output the gravel, but it won't try and continue to craft more of the gemstone blocks until, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, so right now it's only filtering the gemstone blocks. It won't output any of the gravel.
Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Thank you.
Yep. By the way, have you ever messed with a lightning upgrade on a cage mob spawner before? I'm not asking you to do it. I was wondering if like it's ever been required for any recipes that we've needed.
No, I didn't do any of the upgrades. Oh, that you add that and then it'll kill the entity. It'll be act as though it kills the entity inside, as if it were killed by lightning. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I need a charged creeper chunk, and I was just wondering if
it sounds like the way to get it.
Yep.
It seems like the apropos. Cool. Technically, I think I can. Really only need that. There we go. So that gets us all that, and then I gotta try and figure out what the heck this Eidolon nonsense is. There should be a book. There it is. I need the mystical side. No, that's it. What do you want from me? You want the unholy symbol. You need to unlock Touch of Darkness chant. You need to perform the chant of sacrificial animal. So will this tell me about the chant of sacrificial animal? Rituals. Nope, not really. I feel like this should show me more than it is. This looks like terrible. Okay, to unlock the Touch of Darkness chant, you need to perform the chant of sacrificial animal with a goblet full of blood on an altar. What the hell is a chant of sacrificial animal? Signs and chants. Okay. Chants have various magical properties, which will appear as a new. I have to give this book to someone? Throw the book at a witch. Okay. Do we have a witch spawner of any sort?
I don't think so.
Don't think I've ever set one up, no.
Sorry. How bothersome. I need to throw a book at a witch.
You need to throw a book at a witch?
I do.
That sounds very mean.
It wasn't my first choice, but I need to find a witch and acquire her power by smacking her with knowledge and smacking her with writing and seeing if she will impart upon my pages her ponderings and pontifications.
So brave.
You guys mind sleeping real quick?
I need it to
Sure,
be
boss.
nighttime so that I can find.
Oh, you
witch.
actually do need it to be nighttime? Okay.
Oh. Witches do like nighttime.
Oh, we do not have any witch spawn eggs. Weird.
Yeah, I checked in there and I'm evaluating the book and the map, and if I find myself a dungeon that looks befouled by our presence, then I shall dive upon and investigate further. You know how our befoulment goes.
Of course. Hey, do we got an archaeologist rat chilling along anywhere here?
I think Jordan had some,
We
didn't
do
he?
have, I'm pretty sure we do. Unless it got messed up by like the bugs and stuff like that. You
Rat, carrot. Got 2 rats.
You dirty rat. Looks like it's going daytime anyway.
An option for a witch is we could use the villager spawn egg, and I don't know if we have anything that summons lightning, but could be an option. Oh, why do we have a ton of
Mjolnir?
mobs spawning over by the mechanism area?
The Mjolnir can cast lightning on throw.
Yeah, you could do that to a villager. Easy witches, day or night.
Jordan, mind pointing me in the direction of the archaeologist rat? I'm not staring at one of them unknowingly.
If it was there, it would be in that house. So you might have to get is the modifier not in the system? Oh yeah, the modifier's in the system. Rat upgrade archaeologist.
Okay.
Bro, how much power does
Let's
this
pop
take?
that on a rat. Okay, let's hear your motive.
Oh, it's 1 billion. Okay. Hey!
1
I got
billion.
it. It's the most boring looking thing in the world, but it's quite powerful.
That does look powerful.
Yeah.
I can't even see it on you.
Whoa.
What?
What the heck?
Wait, is that it?
No, that's just the helmet. I gotta get the other pieces now.
Oh, he's got a boombox on. That's
so
not boring
weird.
at all. I thought it was just gonna be iron armor.
Yeah, I did too. Apparently, they just didn't update the texture of the item, but yeah, when it's on you, it's interesting. It's like the same thing as the creative generator, where it's just like super high res texture for reasons. Oh yeah, let me take off the glasses. Let's see.
This dude out here looking about to be a guest star on that.
Wait, oh, hold on. Are the glasses part of it? How do I disable the glasses? Am I wearing? Are they a bauble?
They're a hat? Maybe.
Wait, where did my?
You guys sound so confused.
Oh, it's a hat. You're right. You're right. Okay. Well, now I look strange. Huh.
I mean, nothing new there, really.
Ha ha. That's funny. Huh. feel like it was better with the glasses, potentially. There we go. Much better, much better.
Bleh.
All right. Oh, frick. Chest plate coming right up. Oop. Ah! Crazy, dude. Crazy.
Why are you so crazy?
Whoa, my armor bar is purple. That is wild. Huh.
That is crazy.
That is so wild, dude.
Far out, bro.
It is pretty super far out. I kind of want to see if we can like go check out another one of the Chaos Dragons and see how it works out. The crazy thing is you can actually have the Draconic thing over, like at the same time you have the multi armor. All right, what's this gonna look like? Oh,
I've laid down trash at spawn again in hopes to breed and own my own rat.
Yay! I was worried that we were going.
Oh, I got a 6-pack now. I got a real nice square machinery 6-pack. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, RGB lighting upgrade on that 6-pack there.
Oh yeah, it's the gamer 6-pack.
Oh yeah.
The gamer
Dude, looking
6-pack.
like a mini fridge out here.
I don't know what a gamer 6-pack is, but I know that I hate that phrase already.
It's a 6-pack with RGB lighting.
I see.
Yeah, obviously.
Clearly.
Mm-hmm. What did I miss? Oh, which one did I miss? Oh, these.
Surely there's got to be a witch spawner somewhere down here.
All right. This is great. I hope that this thing lets you fly when you got full set bonus. Whoa, the knockback resistance on this is 10,000%. What does that mean versus 100%? Does it mean I actually charge forward?
It's anti-knockback.
Oh my god, your armor.
It's knocked forward.
Well, no, so that's the chaotic that's working right now. That's just the chaotic shield.
Jordan, just so I can show you what it looks like for me, would you mind passing the armor to me real quick?
Sure.
Why are there no witches?
Oh,
I do
energy
think
storage in this.
Well, this looks properly
yeah, which
generated.
is weird because it's infused with a creative generator. So you're like, why would it need energy storage? That doesn't make sense. The pants look fairly white. Here you go. Those on too.
Pants and the boots.
Boots aren't ready yet.
Boots aren't ready. Okay. Take a look at my health above my head.
Oh, that's a lot of armor. I see. Oh. Huh.
Yeah, they don't. I'm understanding that they don't call it multi armor for nothing.
Yeah. Wow. That's. Huh. Are you wearing any armor? Oh.
Well, this is mecha armor.
That's mecha armor.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, that's a lot more than it looked like initially.
Oh God. This is like when you see those diagrams, like comparing the size of Earth to then the sun to then like Betelgeuse and then, like the super duper big stars, and you're like, oh, I thought I had.
No, we were big.
Something. Yeah.
And then I found out that big is a relative term.
Yeah.
All the way up until multi-armor.
All right,
Yeah, you look good, boss. You're protected.
I take it he's Chongy boy.
Yeah, if you want to come on by and take a look, it's pretty nice.
I'm very curious, but I also have wound my way quite far and don't want to lose my progress.
Have you determined that did you stick with the witch thing as opposed to going for the villager?
Threw a book at a witch and I got a
you did?
chance.
Okay.
It did work. She took my book and she imparted her knowledge on it, but it was not the knowledge which I seek. And so other knowledge is required.
Got it. Strange. Okay. Once this is done, I really do hope I can fly. Otherwise, I will have basically just oofed my dragon armor into this. But yeah, no, this will be. We're gonna need a Morgano test.
She didn't give me anything extra. So is it like random on what I get? That's Sooks. I have to chant in front of an altar to unlock more. What?
That'll work. That'll work. Okay.
I don't need more. Okay, apparently I don't need more. I need to chant in front of an altar. I'm confused and frightened.
I can, in fact, fly. I can run. Are you ready for a Morgana? I think I have a lot of hearts because I'm seeing heart colors I've never seen before, which is yellow, very, very dramatic yellow and green. What is yes?
He's muted currently, but he saith yes.
Okay. Well, here comes a Morgano test.
Where are you? There you are.
Back at home.
Yeah.
Pete, you want to go for it? Everything good?
Is that you in the armor?
This, as opposed to somebody else? Yes. Yes, it is me. Yeah.
Huh.
What? Is he trying to hit me?
Yeah. I hear him swinging.
Wait, why do you can hit me, but he can't?
All right. Do you one-shot me, Pete? Give it a try. You very well might. Oh, no.
Whoa, not even.
Nah, I don't know that
Wait,
I lost any hearts.
Why can't he hit me? But you can hit me. That's strange.
Out. Now he's hitting me.
Wait, does it hurt you? Wait, okay, what happens if I take off? I'm going to take off the Draconic.
Huh.
Oh.
Take off the helmet?
Okay. Oh, okay. That don't worry. Okay. That proc the totem. Oh boy. Okay, I need to change the FOV. Oh my god. FOV effects down to 0% is very important. Okay, there we go.
Also, on the creative stuff, we are now out of the small antimatter. It's everything else is.
Why is my FOV now like super tight? This is
so
no,
tight.
I guess it's fine. I guess it's good. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, there we go. This is interesting. Everything good, Pete? You got a quiet time going on? Okay.
I'll just assume his dog is barking a lot and we'll call it good.
I guess so. Maybe a little bit of FOV effects?
His mic died.
Oh,
Oof.
wait. How does that happen?
I've actually been having a problem and it's driving me insane. My mouse will stop moving. like my buttons will still work, but I won't have like movement unless I pull and like actually disconnect and reconnect it, and that's driving me insane.
I have had that happen on a few occasions.
I'm about ready to take.
Not with my current one.
I'm about ready to take my mouse and throw it in a swimming pool and tweet. Tweet it dramatically.
Dude, that sounds like such good content idea. Why are you doing this?
Before an altar to pray to the dark
Lord, there we go.
Prayer. As is true with all prayers, may only be performed once per day. Additionally, while repeatedly praying, will draw more and more favor.
That's just it's
other rites are often required.
Just,
Whenever you learn a new sign or rite, make sure you try it at least once. Further knowledge may
People
be
are saying
I
should enchant my armor to make it more OP.
So perform the chant before an altar.
Because it's probably not powerful enough.
We do have
at the moment.
An altar.
That's true.
I don't know what I need to do to make it pretty. Is there anything?
Things have gotten so quiet all of a sudden.
No, I mean you've been just kind of talking, and I've been listening and thinking, okay. So you're doing great. You're doing great. I'm trying to figure out. This is a very different everything than I'm really have dealt with, and so I'm trying to piece together how the Eidolon works. So it's like I had to go to and give my book to a witch, have her write a dark symbol on it, and then I take this dark symbol and I build an altar, and I have to chant the dark symbol at the altar once per night in order to hopefully have the divine gods grant me additional knowledge. So that's fun.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
I mean, like on the one hand, it's interesting because it's like you think of that, you're like, man, this is a pain in the butt. On the other, they're like, at least they're doing something different with the mod. They're kind of making you do like immersive stuff. It's always interesting to me how it's like we get annoyed at stuff being the same old, and then we get annoyed at stuff being different.
That is the great catch of the whole thing.
There's a quandary of it, right? Like, God, I'm sick of doing the same thing, but I'm gonna select that mod because I know it. In addition to an effigy, an altar is necessary for most theological rites. Okay, do I need an effigy?
I am
can get an effigy.
going to... Man, I was thinking we could do a little Chaos Dragon test, but, we should probably wait for when Pete has talking powers again.
It seems like a thing to do.
It's probably... Maybe we should, should we wind things down, perhaps?
I miss him already, Yeah,
I do
we're
too,
there.
And I think the audience does.
Yeah, so, all right, well... chat, Pete, do you want to do the outro?
Well, that's just mean now.
Yeah, we'd like to thank our sponsor.
Who can do it faster? This is so quick.
Actually, he and I were talking about how we need to have a speed competition. We'd like to sponsor MC Pro Hosting.
Are you both very fast at typing?
Both of us are, yeah.
Okay.
MC Pro Hosting, providing a server we've been playing on. If you would like to play on your server silently or using your mics, whichever you prefer, be sure to check out the link in our description. You can save 25% off on your first month, and that will help support us in what we do. And thank you for checking out our sponsor, and thanks to them for sponsoring. Also, you can see this live as it happens, and you can see all the technical difficulties we might encounter, all the fun things, the conversations before, the conversations after, and you already see the conversation in the middle, but still, be sure you follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/PETEZAHHUTT, twitch.tv/Zine, and twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez. Throw a follow, costs you nothing, and there's so much more you get to see. And then if you have enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, turn off notifications, all those fun things. Turn on, not off. Turn on notifications, all those fun things. And then, of course, if you have any thoughts, comments, criticisms, or additional input that you wish to impart upon us, then please leave a comment so that we can read that and respond and go, anything for you guys before we go?
I'm waiting to see if a little confirmation from Pete.
I just heard Pete. I just heard.
Wait, what?
Bye, everybody.
He's on the webcam mic. The webcam mic.
Farewell.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.